Hi, this is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel, and I'm facilitating my business interest. Now I'm focusing on obtaining the interest of Merrill Lynch. I have many vast products, not too many, but a good handful that validates and warrants that I reach out to business professionals of the caliber that I need working for me, and those with connections that can facilitate the completion of finances and willing business interests to pick up or partake in my enterprises. They are advanced, warranted, sleek, well-built, adventurous, productive, and original. And, why not Merrill Lynch? They're globally connected. Plus, they have a new offshoot catering to America specifically, and making those ties and connections in the business world, especially finances, to facilitate success. So here I am pitching my effort, and what do I expect as a good middleman, which would be Merrill Lynch, to facilitate my business needs and interests. From their vast experience and long-lived experience of business professionals and resources and economies and consumerisms, it seems like a specific or a splendid specific hub that I should reach out to. But with that said, it's such a vast enterprise into itself that I really expect anyone seriously reaching out to me to do so in a video format with proper presentations and projections, and facilitate my interest foremost, obviously, but in a professional manner that makes sense and is palatable to all involved. There's my newest advent, the bolt-on common garden rake snow shovel head. The lonely garden rake has pretty much been a mundane tool that everybody seems to have at one point or another, but there's plenty of them out there, and this is a long-needed accessory to adapt to the standard garden rake that is very sensible and useful to many common broad spectrum global people that have snow, live in that sort of climate. It works fabulously well. It's very smart and sensible to have a bolt-on accessory for the common garden rake. There's my The Oasis wildlife activity feeder. It is top-notch. Nothing comes close to providing entertainment or interaction with the wildlife, domestic or wilderness, outdoor animals, but domestic pets. It covers just about everything, shy of grizzly bears and gorillas. There's my fabulous world's first clamping universal cart. It's a folding cart. It's the Salamander. The sides clamp. It's lighted. It's an excellent, top-notch shopping cart. I pretty much demand to go shopping with that cart versus a regular shopping cart. But more than that, it's got bolt-on sporting features such as fishing rod holders. If you look at the handlebars, it readily adapts to a backpack. You can just drape it on there on the handles. And it's all-terrain. It's a fascinating cart. It's very well built. It's very stylish and unique. It is adaptable. It has a lot of potential to broaden out into industrial uses or any other unforeseen potential that it can adapt to. There's more of my VOASIS Universal Activity Feeder. It is very brilliant. I enjoy watching this nightly. I've adapted my sleep cycle to pay extra attention to the potential that this affords me entertainingly. And will anyone that has access to one of these, whether it's you're a pet owner and you just want it inside, or if you're just sort of tired of the mundaneness and potential, with one of these outside your favorite area of your home, you will quickly grow a repeating wilderness experience with it, with your local fauna. There's my Shop Weasel UFO Shiner Probe. It's an original, first of its kind bait trap. It's a universal bait trap with replaceable bait heads to customize it and to particularly a wide variety of capturable underwater aquatic animal and species, bait fish, exotic collector fish, crab, shrimp, whatever. It works fabulous. It's an awesome next level advent of mine. It should be very noticeable economically potential. It's an awesome bait trap. It's the only one I've ever used that actually caught me a shiner, and it does so readily. But it doesn't harm or panic any species that enters it neither. It keeps them in a calm, sedate circuit of unobstructed emptiness inside. There's my Shop Weasel Salamander universal cart with a clamping side. There's the lighted aspect of it, just for an urban crutch for joggers or walkers in neighborhoods. It's awesome. It's quiet. It's docile. It's small and demure but big-hearted. Lots and lots of potential from Shop Weasel. These are just my current advents. The shopping bag holders are amazing also. There's some footage of my Shop Weasel UFO Shiner Probe in development stage. It's a neutral, buoyant presence in the wilderness. The fish readily swim up to it. There's no apprehension from it being in their element, in their environment. It's pretty much just another part of the fauna, but baited. It readily attracts them little animals in there, the little species, whatever you're after. Awesome fun, very entertaining also. And I'm Jason Faulkner from East Tennessee. My phone number is 423-231-2241, and I am Shop Weasel. Very great potential there. I've had a lot of fun playing with that, experiencing it, and developing it. I look forward to using it much in the future myself. The UFO Shiner Probe. The Shop Weasel UFO Shiner Probe. Now, will I demand, my brand name involved in any of these advents? That's up for you to professionals to decide. I think Shop Weasel's pretty groovy brand potential. But whatever, there's other people with an existing brand name out there. If what's good for me is met, I am flexible. I'm not fanatical about anything except success. Rightly so. I've invested so much into my own success. I have to be flexible. But again, Shop Weasel is a very catchy, noticeable potential. But there you have it. There's some more stuff coming up. I'm just filling in information now, you know. What am I looking for? I'd like, you know, what's best, what can you do for me, you know, being Merrill Lynch. I would, you know, I see the value of all of my endeavors as a high caliber stakes. But, you know, you might have a more interesting immediate result with one or two of my products, which I have to take into consideration, or all of them. Doesn't matter to me. As long as I've got you working for me behind the scenes, I'm good. I do plan on installing a research facility of my own eventually, and broadening out more potential product ideals that I have, and technologies and science even. But that's in the long run. It's not that important to me right now, neither. Enjoying some of my results is more important at this time. I'd like to go fishing a lot in the Keys and explore, you know, maybe a second home site down there. And doing a lot of fishing and exploring, traveling, doing a little gold prospecting out west. Learning to fly the Bell 429 helicopter, which I aim to buy. Stuff like that. Developing my own infrastructure for Shop Weasel. My address is 1289 Indian Creek Road, Thornhill, Tennessee, 15 miles from a very nice Merrill Lynch office. So my name's Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. Thank you for your time.